What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Civilization 5. In the last part, we started work on the Uffizi and the Big Ben, and basically we've just been not really doing that much. We're making courthouses, we're working on antiquity sites to get our tourism up, but what I would like to do is remove Elizabeth from the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade with this dude. And I want you to declare war on Elizabeth. And he will do it if I give him a bunch of shit. Let's, 5 iron seems like a bit much. I'll give you dyes for it, though. There you go. Let's get her out of here. So I want to, you know, she's the host. She has the most votes, because she's friends with a bunch of city-states. For example, well, I don't really know. Let's give a bunch of money to these guys. There we go. We're allies with Hong Kong. Let's try and oh, look, at least she's allies with them. Let's get rid of that there. Ragusa, I really want to overtake her there, so okay, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. There we go, I have a buttload of money, so I figured let's just invest that in making sure that Elizabeth is no longer around. And also try to get my hands, they want you to support their war effort by gifting units, not going to do that though. I'm going to try to just demand tribute from her. You know, she could be anywhere. I remember seeing a great merchant up here somewhere a very long time ago, but I don't really know what happened with that. Brandenburg Gates, I can... Yep, let's do that. Boom, allies. Got rid of Dido. So now we get, I think, a few more votes. Yeah, we have 11 now, which is almost enough to really enact anything that I want. But we're going to need a little bit more. But for now, let's just, you know, leave it like this. Make sure that if we see the British, we will declare war on them and take their remaining units. Make sure they are entirely removed from the game. Because I don't want her to have all these things. Create a Hong Kong artifact or a barbarian artifact. I like the barbarian one. That sounds interesting. Let's go with that. Yes. Artifact belonging to barbarians. Where will it be put? Probably there. There you go. Arrowheads belonging to the barbarians. And we can actually put beads over there, get a theming bonus, so there you go. And now we have that one left, so let's just leave that in Lisbon. Do we have any spare? No, we don't have any spare writing or anything like that, but this is okay. We have another nice little bonus. I think we're doing some more archaeological digs, because they completed that one just now, I believe. But we've got one over there, and we have one... I thought we had one over here. Maybe that's the one that was just completed. I don't know. But there's still a bunch of antiquity sites left to go to, so we're just gonna try and get our, Lhasa. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's not like you can really do anything because you don't have any income. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I guess I did by becoming friends with Zurich. Anton and Arriva no longer needs investors, so I could have invested in them and become their friend. I kind of fucked that one up. Wait, who's it? Someone's taking Argos? Who's doing this? What the hell? That's wrinkling my brain. It could be... It's not Elizabeth, is it? Hey, listen, I want open borders. What do you want for that? Holy shit. Well, that just doesn't really... 278 gold per turn. That doesn't seem reasonable at all. Never you mind. Let's get rid of that. I need a spy as a diplomat in our capital. Delegate support. Okay, I've never messed around with that, so I guess that's not really an option. But he doesn't have a diplomat with me, which is good for me. Portugal, let's go with a seaport, I guess. At this point, like I said before, it doesn't really matter anymore, and we're just waiting this one out, basically. But we are getting a buttload of culture. That's great. We can just sort of focus on getting some more... choose archaeology. Okay, let's make an English artifact. There we go. And since it's an artifact, it will probably be... There it is. Spear tips, English. We could, couple those in... Yep, there you go. So we get a little bonus there. That's good. It's a little bit of a better theming bonus than what we had before. Renaissance era. We have theming bonuses in every wonder and building that we have, pretty much. Including every museum, so there's really no other theming bonus I can make that will make it better. So let's just leave it like this. And continue working on the museum in London, which will give me more art slots and Get over it. And also the Uffizi will give me, I think, 3 art slots, so we should really try and make a theming bonus happen in there. Because that could be a huge help for the tourism, so we should definitely look into that. Lhasa wants units. World Congress is now in session. Natural heritage sites. I don't really care for that. Science funding. Let's actually not. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. I don't care about the natural heritage. Let's just go like this. We do know do we know anything about votes? Yeah, on enact science funding. That's gonna be a problem. Unknown. Unknown. And unknown. So we really don't have any idea what anyone is planning. Except that, frickin' Dido is gonna say no to natural heritage sites. So I think that one will be fine. Unless England, for some reason, will choose to put a lot of votes into that. But let's just go like this. I want more writers. I do not want more scientists. You can make stuff a lot faster, or extra happiness is added to the amount of culture that may be spent on social policies. Let's go with the construct things faster and just focus on that for a little bit. So let's see. Sparta can make me a what? Garden, public school, personal endeavor. I don't really know. Let's go with a shrine. It's easy to make. It's fast. Get some faith. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, that's a lot of pressure right there to Lisbon. Wait, is there pressure in Lisbon? No, that's fine. We don't really need any more pressure over there. We could trade with Lhasa and give them our pressure. Get someone with Ragusa. Let's go trade with Ragusa. I got some money. Courthouse will be done in 1 more turn. We're gonna have to do Uffizi in 3 more. I really hope that we get it, because it will lead you, I think, to some... it gives you some great... Wait, what? Argos is at war with Antananarivo. This is kind of weird. I was not expecting this to happen. But I think you get a free great artist when you make the Uffizi, so you get another great work of art, and there's 3 slots in it, so hopefully we can actually make a nice theming bonus out of that, but I don't really know the requirement for it. Science fund, they both fill. This is good for me, because I didn't like any of them. Archaeology guy is done. Let's send him over to... that one, and go make an archaeological dig. It's gonna cost me a bit of production, but hey, it's worth it. Nottingham has been converted. That was not supposed to happen, so that kind of sucks. Proposal. Arts funding. I want arts funding. Religion, these are already enacted. I forgot about that. Let's just collapse that. Ben luxury, science funding sucks. They all pretty much suck. But I guess I have to pick a religion and stuff like that. The religion spreads 25% faster, and its holy city receives plus 50% tourism. So we already have that, don't we? Oh, that's great for me. That's great for me. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's see. Ban a luxury. So we could ban marble, ivory, dyes. Who do we want to piss off? Carthage has a lot of stuff. And I think I have marble myself, so let's not mess with that right now. Citrus would be nice. Let's propose banning that stuff. This is bad. We do not need more fruit. There we go. Let's make a library, I think. Let's get some science boosts. Nottingham can really do with some foodstuffs, but they're probably not set to a food focus. That's what I figured. Gonna speed it up a little bit. We definitely need more food there, so let's just go with this. Uffizi 2 more turns and a museum in 1 turn. Your delegation played a part in the failure of our proposal to the World Congress. I do not take such transgressions lightly. Yeah, you can just go cry to your mom. I don't really care. You know, nobody can really do anything. Your proposal is a blatant attack on our interests. I hope this does not escalate to future conflict. Yeah, I hope so for you, because you're gonna die if that happens. So you probably shouldn't be threatening me, because I could send my army across that ocean, no problem, and take your shit. I could do that, but I just don't care enough to do it. I just want to focus on tourism. I can't win tourism if everybody's dead. Also, Carthage, I'm actually growing very influential over them. And I want to keep it that way, so let's just keep going. London can make me a constabulary. Let's just make a constabulary or whatever. Stuff could get stolen from there because it's one of my biggest cities. It was definitely a good choice stealing that from the British. So I guess Antananarivo will not be taking Argos, although I don't really understand why they're at war. I assume that Assyria thought it was a good idea to declare war on them, and they decided to retaliate by sending a nice boat. That's probably what happened. Hong Kong Rifleman. Ooh, Uffizi. Boom.
The painter is not simply someone who looks at
Holy shit.
things. Above all, the artist is someone who exposes a personal vision by rendering it visible.
Okay, so actually I remember this, which is pretty cool. I was sitting right there, like a week ago, on the steps. Just sitting there. That's pretty awesome. And we were looking at a sculpture of Machiavelli, so it's, you know, that's pretty awesome. Yes, make me a great work, you bitch. I don't even know who you are. Oh man, I know this painting. American Gothic. Okay, so we got a painting. Let's take a look at that. American Gothic. Where is it now? It's probably in Braga, Lisbon. I think it should be in Braga. Yeah, there it is, in the Uffizi itself. We can actually take that, put it there. Art from the same era in Civ. Oh man, that is definitely going to be a problem for me. That is going to be a big problem. Okay, so the same era in Civ. We got Portugal Modern. We don't have any other Portugal Modern era, so that's not cool. Assyria Medieval. If we get another art of Assyria Medieval, we can actually put that there. Assyria Medieval, not art, though. That sucks. Renaissance, Ancient. Crap. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Renaissance, Industrial, Medieval. This is not... Okay, so there's no way we can actually do that right now. I guess we'll just have to keep working on it. Let's get a constabulary over there. See how they're doing. They are not really far. I don't really know how it works with creating a great artist. I don't know how they determine that and when it happens, because I don't see a little bar that fills up over time. It doesn't appear... Oh, here we go. Great artist. So they are working on it in freaking Porto. Probably because they have an artist guild over there. I think that's what's causing that. Sparta can make me a market because they're suggesting it, and I guess that might be a good thing. I don't really know. Nineveh Assur can be annexed now. Screw the constabulary. Make me a courthouse because we desperately need that. Nineveh is almost done with making their courthouse, and then we can... as soon as that one's done, I will actually annex Corinth and make another courthouse there just to make sure that happiness stays, you know, up to date and everything like that. Or I could leave them as a puppet. I'm not really sure which one I like better. Because I don't necessarily really want Corinth as a city. I could just leave it a puppet. Samarkand doesn't need investors anymore. Discovered refrigeration. There we go. Flight, replaceable parts, or radio. Ooh, the Eiffel Tower provides a bunch of tourism, and Broadway also gives you a lot of great work. So let's go with radio. That seems like a good, you know, course of action. And let's make a hotel in Porto, and let's make a hotel in York. I'm just gonna spam hotels everywhere because it will massively increase, I believe, the tourism output of our cities, and I like it. And then as soon as radio is done, I will work on either, I think the Eiffel Tower first, because it gives you just a passive bonus in tourism, which is great, and it gives you happiness and a little bit of culture. And Broadway just gives you 3 great works of music and a great musician. Oil from Zurich. Ragusa, give me oil. Whatever. Nobody really cares about let's make a museum in Nineveh. Is that set to a... gold focus? Yes, it is. I don't really fully understand. I guess that's part of the reason why I was making so much money before. I guess they set it to a gold focus whenever you puppet a city, and which is kind of weird to me. I don't really know why they do it. But, you know, thanks for leaving me a comment. I don't really remember who it was, but it was helpful. A hotel. Let's make a hotel in Nottingham. Let's get that culture. Because I think it's going to be a pretty big boost to it. What the fuck are you doing here, missionary piece of shit? Don't you dare spread your religion in York. You bitch. Oh man, we might actually need to kill that missionary. It's not like they're really far away from me. I could just kill him. What? Filthy barbarians pulling the trade route you established between Lisbon and Carthago Nova. That's not cool. Seriously uncool. Make me a hotel. Hotel. Man, we're just making tons of hotels. Choose archaeology, Greek artifact. That works for me. Which is probably going to be put in... What city is that at? Not Assur, is it? Greek artifact. I think it was an artifact at least. Yeah, it must have been an artifact. Yeah, grace beads. I don't think we can actually combine that with anything, but we can make a theming bonus like that in London. So that sort of works for me. I wish we had more artifacts, though. Ah, beads. And beads. So, oh, that's the same thing, really? Well, that kind of sucks. Assur has terrible tourism, so I really want to remove everything over there. Nineveh, it's not a huge boost, is it? I wish we had something to... Renaissance era. We could combine these two into sort of a Renaissance museum, but that's not good enough, I guess, for them. I'll just put all of that in beautiful Uffizi, which actually doesn't give it a huge bonus. So maybe that's just a terrible idea right there. Let's not do that. Let's put it in Nineveh. Let's leave it like that. Next turn, let's just wait for all the hotels to finish. So that way we get some giant boosts to our tourism. Because obviously I want that. What's up with the fucking missionaries over here? Get that out of here. Nuh-uh. Your missionaries do not belong here. Aluminum collected for Sedan and Antananarivo cancels a quest. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Big Ben. Requires commerce. I know you can purchase stuff and it's a lot cheaper, which is great. Hotel in Lisbon, I think, is really important, but... Oh, actually, we can't make the Avatar yet. It's 5 turns, and then we're going to have a hotel by that time, so it's going to be great. Make me a hotel as well. I'm just making hotels in every single city that I own right now. Because I would actually really like to win a tourism victory. Sorry about that burp right there. It was needed. So we actually got rid of the bonus just now. Big Bang constructed for Buenos Aires, so they like me. They give me 13 culture. Holy hell. You know what? I like that. World Congress expands infrastructure. Plus 5 delegates for the host, 3 for other civs, and plus 1 per city-state ally. That's cool, I guess. Choose a host. I will enact. I think everybody's just gonna vote for themselves, but I have the most votes, I think. So everybody can just suck my ass. Carthage 5, Poland 3. So they're just all voting extremely for themselves, but we overtook the dirty British. So we will now win this. We're gonna win this. We will be the new host. And hopefully we will find out where the hell England's hiding at. What the fuck are you doing? Carthage, you bitch. Okay, I guess that's not an option. What I could do is send units over there and kill her, but I can also just, you know, convert those cities later on if I really feel like it. So right now, I guess this is okay. As long as she doesn't start converting my own cities, then I think we're gonna be fine. Carthage has adopted the order ideology. And I adopted the... which one? Autocracy. So we got different ones. I guess that's cool. Now you can see your culture victory. Here we go. So there's actually civil resistance in Carthage. And they're influenced by autocracy, which is mine. People are content with mine. They hate hers. So she gets minus 15 happiness. Holy shit. They actually want autocracy, probably because my culture is sort of overtaking them. So I actually like that. That's good. Whoa. Okay. I wish we could get a medieval piece of Assyrian writing, but that's not possible right now. Sucks. That sucks. Okay. Influence fell in Sudan. I don't really care about Sudan that much. Barbarians plundered another trade route. I've been chosen as the host, so that's good for me. I got 14 votes. Now England has been reduced to a nobody within the World Congress. Let's see. We can pick a bunch of stuff here. I guess we're just going to have to go with this one and get a little bit of extra culture. Or, research agreements don't really help me out anymore. So there's that. Great artist appears. I would love to get to that one. So let's just pick this one, and then next we can get a free great artist from that. And I've been chosen as the new host. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I think my game, yep. My game is tripping balls.